Hello Pisces, welcome to Passion Water Tarot. This is going to be a generalized weekend reading for Pisces for November 29th, 30th, and December the 1st. As with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Time is fluid. If you've been brought to this reading at a time other than November 29th, 30th, and December the 1st, please understand that Spirit has a way of bringing you to readings when it's your time to hear the message, okay? Alright. So, I'm an intuitive reader. My name is Lois. And we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life, okay? Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors into this reading with love and light. Two of Pentacles in reverse fell out. We'll see if that falls out in your reading. Comes out in your reading later on. Once again, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity for those receiving messages and allow chakras to be opened to allow those messages to be received with ease. Hold on just a moment, everyone. Grandson!
Hello?
Shut your bedroom door, please. Sorry about that, everyone. Apparently he's watching some YouTube videos as well. Okay. So, Pisces, let's see what you're up to. There's nothing like trying to do a YouTube video and you can hear one going in the background. That's a life with children, right? Okay. So, let's go, Pisces. Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to provide you an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for November 29th, 30th, and December the 1st. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Oh, goodness gracious. Spirit, really no. Come on now, that's too many. Let's try 1, 2, or 3, okay? Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Pisces with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for November 29th, 30th, and December the 1st. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Okay, thank you. Counselor, Pisces. Archangel Azrael, you're a natural counselor. Many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Why didn't you shut that door? No, not when you were... Never mind. Okay. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide an oracle of the shapeshifters for Pisces. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The Black Cat. Y'all can tell my house is very lovely tonight, right? Lost Magic, Atonement, and Rebalance. Number 30. But see, it's a new moon for me tonight as I'm doing your reading. Because this is going to come out on, I'm going to put it on Thursday. So I'm doing the reading tonight on Tuesday. And so I can upload it tomorrow on Wednesday. Edit it, you know. So it's a new moon, so everybody's kind of really busy around here. So forgive us. Alright, so from the bottom of the English Magic Tarot deck, your overall energy is the Nine of Swords. It's a lot of anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, overthinking things, just really in your head over this. There's so much going on for you right now, Pisces. And from the bottom of the clarifying deck, which is the Universal Tarot, you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. You're no longer interested in fighting off the masses. You knew the M was silent anyways. You've basically just decided that wasn't worth me fighting over. It's time for me to move on from this. But how do I get to a space that I'm comfortable with moving on? So, first card in your reading is the Five of Wands. There's been a whole lot of competition, one up in one another, fussing back and forth. It's just been turmoil. Judgment. You've had to make a call. You had to literally raise your peace of mind, your comfort from the dead, because that's where it was at with all of this other energy. And the Nine of Wands. It's left you feeling like the wounded warrior. You have your guard up. You're trying to protect your heart. You did not want to surrender to it. Okay? The Five of Wands is clarified by your Ten of Cups. That was your happy home. Your happy spouse. That was your everything. Your longevity and prosperity and abundance. And it just went by the wayside with turmoil. The Judgment is clarified by the Two of Swords. You had to close your mind off to some things while trying to protect your heart. You had to cover your eyes and go, no, I can't keep going through this. I've got to make a judgment call here. I've got to make this decision. Nine of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. No more going back and forth on this situation. You got to call it a quit. The passion is gone. The love is gone. And all it is turmoil. Okay? In your near future, Pisces, you have the King of Wands. You want to have that go-getter spirit where nothing gets in the way of what you're wanting. You want to be passionate about something again. The Devil, a toxic energy, something that's bound you to something that was not in your best interests. Codependency, alcoholism, drug addiction. There's something, and that's what's led to all of this turmoil. And now, you know, there's things that have to be cut out. You cannot continue to live in this tumultuous situation. It's unbearable at this point. It's not tangible to continue this. The King of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Swords in reverse. Releasing a betrayal, releasing a devastation, releasing the things that were not in your best interest so that you can start to heal and move forward. The Devil is clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to hold back no more. You want to put forth the energy, the time, the effort, and the money into yourself to get yourself grounded, loyal, and stable again. The King of Swords is clarified by the Six of Swords. You want to go over to calmer shores. You want out of this, out of the ruckus, out of the fussing, the feuding. No more back and forth. There's no more passion here. There's no more love here. There really isn't. There's nothing. Wow. I'm so sorry, Pisces. This is very... You're going to be the head. You're going to be using your head over your heart here. You're going to be making some very tough decisions. Most likely outcome of this situation is the Knight of Cups. An offer of emotion. The Seven of Swords. Fighting for a cause. I'm sorry, forgive me. Lying, cheating, stealing, deceit, and deception. Forgive me. And the Two of Wands. Standing at a crossroads. What are you going to do? This person is offering you their cup of love. Again. There's been a whole lot of lying, stealing, cheating, deceit, and deception going on. There's been so many swords thrown that it's unbelievable. And you're at the crossroads. What are you going to do? Which way are you going to go? The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Working together towards a higher level of commitment. Or rebuilding that commitment. That's what they're asking you to do. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords in reverse. Needing to release. Nine of Swords is out here twice. One in upright, one's in reverse. Recognizing that there's been all this lying, stealing, cheating, deceit, and deception will help you to release the anxiety and the worry regarding releasing this person and moving on for yourself. It'll help you sleep at night. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Knave of Pentacles. Not offering, not sending a message that's tangible and real, not sending something that is going to be substantial. Not communicating with this person. Not moving forward with this person. But let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors, how does Pisces person feel about Pisces? The Seven of Cups. They see you as an option, as one of their many options that they have. They see you as take it or leave it kind of situation. The Star. But they see that you're healing. They see that they have hope that you're going to take them back. And that you're healing. And the Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning in passion with you. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Knave of Wands. They're not sending you a message of passion. They're not letting you. They're not being passionate towards you as an option. The Star is clarified by the Tower in reverse. They're trying to stop the Tower from falling. They're trying to stop this from ending permanently. They want to keep you as an option to them at all times. And the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Empress. They want to birth a new beginning with you. But it looks like, Pisces, that you've had all you can take of this situation. That they burnt bridges with you. But let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors, how does Pisces feel about their person of interest? The Four of Wands, it was your happy home, your foundation for longevity, prosperity, and abundance. It was your person, your you believed it to be your soulmate situation, that this was your forever. The Hierophant. See, you're forever. The Four of Wands and the Hierophant together. That's forever. That's forever. Some could call this a twin flame even. Okay, I'm surprised I haven't seen the Lovers, so that might be the very next card, right? But you believe, that's what you believed it was. Until all these changes have occurred. And there's the Eight of Swords. Trapped in stinking thinking. Trapped in... You could take off that blindfold and walk out of those swords if you wanted to. But right now you're destroying everything that's beautiful around you. You see how she's destroying all those roses around her? Well, that's what happens with stinking thinking. You destroy everything around you. Now, I'm not saying that your thinking isn't true, because you know your situation. Everybody has their own individual situation, and this is a generalized reading. But the Four of Wands is clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse. You went in and you've done reflection on what you've been through with this person, and you have an understanding of it now. And the Hierophant is clarified by the Sun in reverse. You will have your happiness. It's just going to take a minute. Regardless of whatever you think about that card, that's upright or reverse is the happiest card in the deck, okay? And it just means it's going to take a minute, okay? It's going to be a minute, okay? You're going to get a higher level of commitment. It's going to be a minute. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the King of Chalices. Welcome to your reading, Pisces. You've showed up. You have a toe of emotion in the... You have a toe in the ocean of emotion. And you're trying to use your head over your heart in this situation, because there has been way too many emotions already expressed. There's already been a lot of anger expressed. There's been a lot of hurtful things said. So let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors for 3 cards of advice for Pisces in this situation. The Two of Swords. You need to make a decision. You need to throw down them swords. Quit trying to protect your heart and use your head over your heart in this situation. Okay? You have a blindfold on right now. You need to take it off. The Three of Coins. You need to see, is this really worth working together on? And the Four of Swords. And sit back and let this person prove to you if they're actually going to work on it. If you believe it's worth working on. If it's not worth working on, then you need to sit back and let things happen as they're supposed to. Okay? Instead of trying to be in control of it. Alright? Don't have control issues here, Pisces. Two of Swords is clarified by the Five of Swords. Throwing down your sword and walking away. Giving up. And that's why I say giving up. It's not really surrendering. It's taking control back of your happiness, of your comfort, of your peace of mind. Three of Coins is clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse. No wish fulfillment, working together with this person on this situation. And the Four of Swords is clarified by the Star. Healing. A tremendous amount of healing and hope and faith and temperance. Or not temperance, but patience. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. And that's what you're going to get whenever you rest from this. Alright, Pisces, number 30, the Black Cat. Wow, open straight to it. It is, I say, time to be softer, to say sorry, to acknowledge unfortunate words and harsh behavior and apologize, and then forgive yourself. Something sad has happened. The landscape around you is bereaved, empty. It is sad, and you feel lonely, and somehow like the world is a void. The harvest has come and gone, and it feels you have been left with nothing, and someone has been hurt. They too feel they have nothing. Well, nothing except for the magical black cat and the raven and the magics. You see, they are all here for you now. You do feel very sad and like you have been most unjustly treated. But you must see that you have somehow created the situation you find yourself in. Harsh words have been said. Laws of friendship and hospitality and kindness have been broken. And so it is time to speak words of kindness and friendship, and to live once again in a kind and hospitable way. It is time to plant new seeds in this abandoned and lonely landscape. There will be new growth. All will be well again. But it may take an acknowledgement of your own part in this sad tale to understand fully how to bring your life back to richness and beauty. Divination. A feeling of great loneliness, angst, even self-pity, and what is called in you, a flatness, an emptiness, a boredom. You must take this time to really understand how this came to be, and to understand that it could not have come to be without some kind of contribution on your own behalf. And that is not to blame you, or to blame another even, but to understand the how of what has happened as best you can. By acknowledging the part which you have played, you will be given messages and opportunities to regrow the friendships that still have life in them, and you will know which ones to walk away from for all time. It is time to say sorry if you know you ought, and to allow yourself to say what has been done and why too. There is no blame, just understanding, but there must be an understanding of your own connection to this first and foremost. Kind words and sincere amends will create friendships. Insisting on being tough and frightening for self-protection will only bring more of this cycle, leaving one even more alone than they feel they are at present. And magic will stay far away. There has been an intense experience of jealousy, and there have been some very sticky, unhealthy energies you have experienced. You need not feel you are empty. You too have your magic. Forgive yourself, speak the truth, make amends, and watch your own magical abilities grow and thrive. Believing in a false argument, a fallacy, a construction that seemed real but was not, the straw man argument. Pisces, you have been through it. That is very obvious. So remember, free will can and will change all outcomes and situations. I am sending you love and light. Please take the time to hit the thumbs up button. Oops. Share this message so that others may hear it. Leave a comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. And if it doesn't, that's okay. You can still stop in and say hi. I really enjoy getting to know you all. Doing the readings for you is really wonderful. I thoroughly love it too, as I love all of you all. So, don't forget to subscribe, and so that you receive notifications when future readings are uploaded and available. And I will see you on Sunday with your weekly reading. Namaste.